300，钱包里面多几百，意的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，中指力、滚力对应好运。
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Now, here's Thompson. Holmgren outside. Gobert with it. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Gobert. Holmgren outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Dort.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Now, here's Suggs. Bucket is good.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Thompson misses. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Suggs. Pass to Towns. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Thompson outside. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia leading by 3. Down low. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
The shot by Ivy, no good. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bulls trail by 8. Now Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Here's Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To halt the run. That misses off the backboard.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Wells. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution for the Bulls. Whitmore. Trey Jones.
And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside Harper. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
Stolen by Robinson. To the left wing. It's deflected. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Thompson. And the layup falls. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Thompson throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Robinson left side. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gobert, the screen. Holmgren makes it off the glass.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Back to Robinson. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And we... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, the Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Now, here's Harper. Here's Knipple. Knocks down the three ball.
For three.
Knipple's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Harper. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Knipple. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Ivy. That one falls. Ivy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Suggs. And stolen by Bull. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Right side, Dort. Inside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Wells. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Knipple. To the left side wing. Suggs up top. Right to the hoop. And Suggs throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Ivy. Back to Jones. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Towns. Count it, good. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bulls trailed by 3. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
.132 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Suggs. That one wide left.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Thompson. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 8 points. Suggs. He has 6. Pass to Knipple. Green, the screen. Now, here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Towns. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. It doesn't go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
30.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Gobert, no good. And here are the 76ers now. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Gobert. Over Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ivy with it. Shoots over George. Deflected by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Suggs. 8 points for him. Outside, Towns. On the wing, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ivy. Up and in on the layup. Ivy's got 8.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And stolen by Thompson. Holmgren outside. No good on the triple.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And stolen by Thompson. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
Pass to Dort. In the corner, Knipple with it. Outside, Green. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so here is Philadelphia. The Bulls knocking down the three. Dort. And just miss after miss right now. Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Gobert. For the lead. And Ivy lays it up and in. Ivy's got 9 points now in just the second half. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The 76ers trailing. Outside, Suggs. Here's Dort. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here's Towns. 10 points for him. Now Thompson. Gunable with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Thompson. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Towns, no luck. And here are the Bulls now. With momentum, 14 straight points. The shot by Ivy, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Robinson for three. The 76ers with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Suggs missing. Here's Ivy. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Here's Vanderbilt. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Wells. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the...
35.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the paint. Pass to Kennard. Right side, Suggs. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Jones. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 6. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Here's Holmgren. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Holmgren's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Suggs. Holmgren with the steal. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Mobo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Teams deciding to change it up. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Holmgren can't hit. The 76ers trailed by 7. And Green gets it to go.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. From the high post. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Dort gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Bull. And he does not hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Suggs outside. Green, the screen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the first. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Bulls leading by 3. Ivy up top. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Stolen by Thompson. Good! Lays it right in there.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think. That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Dort. No good from 3. .149 left in the 4th quarter. And good that time.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. Ivy outside. Gobert the screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now Towns. Towns is doubled. Lou Dort. And get the three. Chicago leading by 9. Thompson up top. Launches it. Rebounded by Towns. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Thompson.
Philadelphia foul. Draymond Green.
He drops the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
At the line for 2. Thompson.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Bulls ball.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Ivy missed on the 3.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Outside Holmgren jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Towns. Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow.
Oh. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,